We often talk about the grind, the long hours, the hustle, the dedication. But let me ask you this, what lies beyond the grind? What happens when you look past the sweat and focus on the purpose behind it? The truth is, grinding alone is not enough. It's easy to wear business like a badge of honor, but true success lies in intentional living, strategic thinking, and personal alignment. You can work hard and still not move forward. That's why today, we shift our focus beyond the grind to the principles that will elevate your daily experience and lead to lasting results. Better, here are 10 key points of daily guidance that will carry you beyond the grind. Before you check off a single task, remind yourself of why you're doing it. Purpose energizes effort. When you reconnect with your mission each morning, the grind becomes meaningful. You're no longer just going through the motions. You're acting with direction. Whether your why is to build wealth, serve your family, or live with integrity, center yourself on that reason. Let it set the tone, because without a why, the daily grind becomes a daily trap. Clarity creates endurance. It's the inner fire that gets you through frustration. If you're not waking up with purpose, you're not building anything lasting. So take 5 minutes. Reflect, write, visualize, and start your day not just with action, but with intention. Grinding without discipline is chaos, but discipline without direction is prison. Discipline isn't about punishing yourself. It's about keeping promises to your future. It's the bridge that carries you from desire to result. People think discipline is the grind, but it's actually the liberator of your time, energy, and attention. True discipline sets you free. It's about creating habits that move you forward automatically. That way, when motivation fades, and it will, you've already built systems that keep you going. Don't just rely on willpower. Build rituals. Create structure. Eliminate distractions. Let your discipline be the silent partner in your success. Too many confuse being busy with being effective. The grind says, do more. But growth says, do what matters. Learn to track your progress, not your hours. Did you move forward today? Did you finish what counts? Or did you just stay in motion? That's the difference between working in your life and working on your life. Take 10 minutes each evening to measure your wins. Did you grow mentally? Did you earn, learn, or build? If not, course correct tomorrow. Don't worship hustle. Worship progress. If it doesn't move you toward your goal, it doesn't deserve your time. Energy is more valuable than time. You can have 24 hours, but if you're drained, they're worthless. What you tolerate daily, negative people, poor habits, digital clutter, drains your capacity. Guard your mornings. Guard your focus. Guard your mindset. One toxic conversation can cost you a productive afternoon. One late night can cost you a powerful morning. Treat your energy like gold. Don't waste it proving yourself. Don't spend it managing chaos. Choose peace over drama. Choose stillness over noise. The grind glorifies exhaustion, but you need energy for the long game. Prioritize rest, fuel, and environments that recharge you. If you're not learning, you're not growing. And if you're not growing, you're slipping backward, because the world isn't waiting. Every day, commit to feeding your mind. Read a chapter. Listen to a podcast. Study people who've done what you're trying to do. One idea can change your trajectory. The grind may get you through the day, but learning gets you through the decade. What you learn today prepares you for the opportunities of tomorrow. Don't settle for recycled thoughts. Expand your thinking. Challenge your assumptions. Learning isn't just for students. It's for builders, leaders, creators. That means you. In the grind, it's tempting to move fast, to rush, multitask, and check boxes. But clarity is what gives speed its value. If you don't know where you're going, moving fast only gets you lost quicker. Slow down and define the target. What exactly do you want to accomplish this week, this quarter, this year? Write it down. Picture it clearly. Now, break it into steps. When you're clear on the goal, decisions become easier. Focus sharpens. waste disappears. You can't afford to be busy without a blueprint. Grin smarter by getting clearer, then move faster with confidence. No one builds a legacy on burnout. You're not a machine, you're a human being, and human beings need rest. True growth happens in cycles. Work, rest, reflect, repeat. If you neglect rest, you sabotage results. Sleep sharpens thinking. Breaks boost creativity. Reflection multiplies learning. The grind will tell you to push through, but wisdom tells you to pause strategically. Take time to realign, recharge, and reconnect. High performers rest with purpose, not guilt. Rest isn't quitting. It's preparing for the next climb. If you want long-term success, build recovery into your schedule like any other task. Your future self will thank you. You rise or fall to the level of your environment. Who you spend time with matters more than you think. The grind is heavier when you're surrounded by complainers, doubters, or distractions. Seek out people who elevate you, who challenge your thinking, support your growth, and inspire action. Be around those who are going somewhere, not just grinding aimlessly. Relationships shape perspective. If you're always the smartest or most driven in your circle, it's time to level up. Be intentional. Choose peers who push you forward, not pull you down. You can grind harder or you can grow faster. Your circle decides. Goals are great, but systems win the game. Anyone can set a goal. Few build the routines to reach it. Your daily system, your morning routine, your workflow, your review habits is what actually determines your future. If the grind is your engine, then systems are your map. Build repeatable, reliable habits that eliminate guesswork. Automate what drains you. Schedule what matters. Remove the friction from your growth, because without systems, goals become wishes. Your grind gets smarter when it's guided by structure. You don't rise to the level of your ambition. You fall to the level of your systems. At the end of the day, the grind is just a means. What are you building? What will outlast you? The purpose of daily effort is not just to survive, but to create something meaningful, a business that helps others, a life that inspires your family, a mind that never stops expanding, a legacy that whispers your name long after you're gone. Don't lose the forest for the trees. The grind is hard, but it's worth it when you're building something bigger than yourself. Keep your eye on the legacy. Let that pull you forward when the grind feels heavy. Here's the conclusion for your speech. Beyond the grind, daily guidance, in the same motivational style, the grind is only the beginning. It's the surface, but the power lies in what lies beyond it. Your purpose, your clarity, your systems, your growth. The grind may earn you a paycheck, but it's the principles beyond the grind that build wealth of character, vision, and impact. Every day is an opportunity, not just to work hard, but to work smart, not just to get by, but to grow, not just to hustle, but to align with your higher purpose. The world doesn't reward effort alone. It rewards effective effort, and that means leading your days with intention, energy, wisdom, and reflection. So as you rise tomorrow, don't just lace up your boots and prepare for another grind. Take a moment, reconnect with your why. Reset your focus, reclaim your energy, and remind yourself that you are not here just to survive the grind. You're here to rise above it, shape your life, and build something that endures. You weren't made to live tired, busy, and empty. You were made to live with vision, strategy, and legacy in mind. Go beyond the grind. That's where greatness begins.